I grew up in a military family. My father was in the Army. I moved around all the time. I always had a feeling that I didn't really connect to anywhere because I moved around every 2 or 3 years. I was a state, national, and junior Olympic winner in track in high school. I was a standout basketball player. I had letters of intent to go to college to play. That was my dream, was to be an athlete. Towards the end of my high school career, I started dealing with a lot of anger issues. My father got really his mental health wasn't doing well. He became a different person. My grandmother died. I got really angry, so I blamed God for it, and I turned my back on everything. And I started to rebel at that point and quit school my senior year in high school. I ended up having 3 jobs, single mom, a toddler, and that's when I started using drugs. I was 24 years old at that point, and it's been a crazy cycle since then. My drug use became insane. It was about an $800 a day habit. I went to new lows. I mean, I'd done some pretty drastic things throughout my drug use. I was not a good person, but I was, at this point, completely morally just dead. I had no desire to live anymore, and my actions showed that until, in desperation, I had been using for 3 days. And in desperation, I made a phone call to somebody in drug court in Gainesville and said, I'm going to die if I don't do something different right now. I don't know what brought me to do that, but something came over me and I just needed something. And I was just desperate to feel loved, to be loved. And she said, the only thing that's going to save you is God. And she told me to call up here. So I called up here, and I was here the next day. I didn't like myself very much when I came here, but the love I've gotten from all the staff and a lot of the ladies that are here, just the overall love and compassion and prayers and belief, has just built my character on a daily basis. They pray for me. They tell me that, they tell me things that God loves me and He forgives me, and they've taught me how to lean on God, how to depend on God. And that's been pretty amazing for me because I didn't have anything like that before. I'm thankful that Trinity's given me my life back. Through God. I'm alive again. I'm not dead inside. And that's what I was before I came here. I was just a walking body with no soul and no purpose. And they've changed my life. And that's the gratitude I have. And I just try to show it every day by giving back to them the same way they gave to me. And they do every day.